What's going on, guys? I'm Westtown HD, or Blake, whichever you prefer. My friends know me as Blake. But, so today I just thought I'd talk about something that has been really ringing in my head as of late with Fire Emblem Warriors. Now, don't destroy me. I am excited for the game. I know if you're a veteran of the series, you probably won't be. But, anyway, moving on. So, the two most recent characters that we've gotten announced are Cordelia from Fire Emblem Awakening and Female Robin. Now, with the inclusion of Cordelia, as many of you know, if you know me in general, that her child Severa, or Selena in Fire Emblem Fates, has a pretty good chance of appearing in the game now at this point. In my mind, I want to say it's like a 75% chance. I want to say at this point, maybe like a 65. But basically, my reasoning behind this is that the child characters in Awakening did play a bigger role, let's say, than they did in Fates. And the mere fact that she appeared in Fates and that she was very high on the Awakening popularity polls, hence the reason her, Lucina, Inigo, Owain, all of them appeared in Fates in some way, as well as they all got their own Beach DLC. Same with Tharja, being Rajet. What's the dude's name? Damn it. Gaius, being Asugi, and Cordelia being Kale Dory. Now, if you go look at the Awakening DLC packs, you'll notice that with the Hot Spring Scramble, Hot Beach Scramble, etc., all those characters I just listed were in there. So we've already seen Cordelia. I think Tharja, at this point, everyone loves Tharja, and possibly Gaius, and then maybe Inigo, Owain, and Severa. I think at this point, there's a pattern here, and if they do add all of them, then they could probably just add costumes for their counterparts, their Fates counterparts. And that's just first thing that comes to mind. And this is completely unscripted. I just decided, hey, let's get on my phone, let's voice my opinion on the internet. Horrible thing to do, I know, but here I am. So yeah, I think those are no-brainers at this point. I mean, I'm sorry to the veterans of the Fire Emblem series, because I know they're getting shafted. The small group of them that are upset are being very vocal about it. I know a few of my friends are absolutely upset, almost completely don't want to play the game at this point. But to me, someone who started an Awakening and someone who enjoyed Fire Emblem Fates Conquest, let's say that. Birthright for me didn't really do it. Revelation took me like well over 6 months to complete because it was on and off. I could just never keep it together. I wasn't really a fan of it. But I think what they're doing with it, that's an entirely different thing. I started to voice my opinion on Severa being part of the game. And me personally, I will go out there and pre-order the entire game right now. I will get 7 copies of that game if they secure my Fire Emblem waifu. Put her in the game. You can't have Cordelia without Severa. Because if you played Awakening, then you know they're very hand in hand. Even Kale Dory in Fates, if you make Selena her mother, then they have custom support dialogues. So I definitely think that Severa's coming. We have Lucina now, so confirmation of a child character. But people would probably argue, it's like, well, she's just going to be another axe user, another sword user. Well, she could be possibly the one and only bow knight unit in the game, using a horse and bows. Of course, that's what the bow knight does. But, I mean, there wasn't really any notable ones in previous Fire Emblem games that I'm thinking of. But like I said, Awakening casual, yeah. Dislike the video, yeah, you have the whole shebang. And so unless I'm forgetting someone, but that's the one notable class that I can think of that she could definitely promote to. And so there's that. And I'm sure that we'll get more Awakening kids, like maybe Morgan for Robin's child. There's 2 Robins now, so I mean, what are you going to do? But yeah, that's basically everything I had to say. Just Thanks for clicking on the video at this point. If you did like it, subscribe. I do plan to be making possibly some casual vlogs here and there, maybe some scripted stuff. I am in the process of building a new computer, so you might see me live streaming here and there, possibly in the future. I do plan to start Let's Playing and doing other things way near down the future, but I'm thinking October is when we're going to kick things off. But yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good one, guys.